What's going on, guys? Nino17 here, and today we're going to be talking about some new news that we got for the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee games. But before I get into that, I want to give you guys a little recap of what's going on with the channel. So we actually have a Let's Play, our debut, baby, that Soul Silver Let's Play. That'll be coming on Friday, episode 1, and then episode 2 will be coming on Monday. So that'll be the upload schedule. Once I gain a grasp of how the editing, all that stuff's going to go in terms of consistency, then I'll be able to give you guys a solid schedule of when uploads will be. But more than likely they'll be every other day or something like that. I'm not going to be going weeks at a time without uploading. That's not going to happen. So our goal is to finish that way before Let's Go comes out. So we'll give it a shot right to the best of our ability. Or, I mean, I can even continue it past that. That's fine, because Let's Go may not have much content. Also, I am doing the August contest now. The July one passed. We had 3 winners for that. Now we're starting the August one. So for August, all you got to do is come here on my Twitter account, look at my pinned tweet, and follow the instructions there, and then you enter for the giveaway. It'll be a $20 Nintendo eShop gift card. So go ahead, check that out. And also just started a Discord channel. So if you guys would like to join my Discord, it's on my Twitter page. Just go check it out. And I'll have a link to that in the description below. So today's news was actually pretty cool. It wasn't anything that was too surprising, because I just did a video on this a few days ago in terms of Mega Evolutions. So it's confirmed that Mega Evolutions are in fact coming back. Korokoro was the source of this and actually leaked really early. Like, I was really surprised. Today's the 8th. It usually leaks around the 11th because the actual magazine doesn't come out until the 15th, which is next Tuesday. Or next Wednesday, actually. Wow, it leaked a week early. So we should be seeing a gameplay trailer dropping very soon, probably next week around Monday or Tuesday. If it's this week, I'll be shocked, but it wouldn't surprise me considering the information is already out there. So let's take a look at these Korokoro scans found on Cerebi. Shout out to you, Joe Merrick. So here, I mean, it's nothing that we haven't seen before, but you can tell that the sprites definitely look much more clear, and they look darker. I'm not sure if they have some type of lighting effect going on where, you know, when the evolution stone shines, that it makes the actual shadows and everything with the Pokemon darker until it goes away, and then it goes back to normal lighting. But if so, that's pretty cool. They put a lot of work into that. You can tell that the symbol looks different. It used to be more it used to actually have the logo inside the sprite for the transformation there, but it looks like they took that out. Venusaur's doing Solar Beam here, and you can tell, look how much darker he looks. So there's some cell shaded effects in there. But Mega Venusaur looks dope as hell. Like, they did a really good job. My boy Charizard Y putting in that work with that Air Slash. So his actually looks really good too. I can't really, what is that it? Yeah, I can't really like zoom in really. I wish I knew how to on this friggin' MacBook. I'm still working this thing. But it really wouldn't show much better quality anyway, so. That's Charizard X using Dragon Pulse. I assume it's Dragon Pulse. That looks so damn cool. So damn cool. So it looks like they've done a really good job. My only letdown with this is they have Blastoise using Hydro Pump or something, and he's got it shooting out of his damn head. Not his mouth, not his cannons, his head. Really weird. Game Freak. My only criticism of this game so far is that they are lacking the animations for some of these moves. Like, Blastoise should be getting on all fours with his cannons down and shooting that shit out of his top cannon. That's what he should be doing. But, it is what it is. Now for Generation 19, there's no excuse. That shit better be fire. That shit better be fire. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. Nothing too groundbreaking. The background in these battles seems to just be like the Wi-Fi battle arena, which is pretty cool. At least they have like some buildings and stuff. I mean, it looks like it got a little better, but we'll see if they include anything on that. And then for me, the coolest thing, so we got some gym leader art for Brock and Misty, which we've already seen, but we got our boy Lieutenant Surge here looking real as fuck, plays no games, straight military veteran. My boy, shout out to you. You can actually see his gym, which is really cool. Now, one thing I did notice right away, there's a blue structure here, and then there's a red one, or orange, or whatever color that is. So I'm wondering if the structure of the gym is actually going to be different than in the past, where you just flip the switches and then that's it, or if it's going to be like Watson's, where there's electricity and you have the switches activate and deactivate, and the blue and red means something. But who knows? I mean, it looks really cool though. I love the detailing on the side. It's more like a warehouse, and you can see how open it is. If you guys remember in the anime, when Ash fought Lieutenant Surge, it was really big. They had like giant lights. It was, I mean, it was pretty massive, and it was like a kind of like a workout type gym thing. It was pretty cool how they did it, and it looks like they've done a really good job here. And you can see he's got his Raichu, his signature Raichu. However, in the original Yellow games, it was just Raichu that you fought, and that was hard, dude. You had to get a Dugtrio. There's the only way to beat him. And I know there's gonna be people out there, oh, I beat him with a level 38 Caterpie. Okay, well, good for you. I didn't. Okay. Then there's it looks like he uses 3 Pokemon in this game. So maybe taken from the Red and Blue games, where I think he used Voltorb, Pikachu, and Raichu. Don't quote me. I don't think he had a Magnemite. No, I think I'm right. I think that's right. But his sprite just looks super cool. Look at him, dude. Like, it looks super cool. And then the last thing, it looks like Jesse and James are going to be actual double battles. So you're not going to fight them individually or like as a team. Like when you did in the Yellow games, they'd send out Coughing, Arbok, and Meowth, and that was it. Here it's going to be actual double battles. And they probably did that to incorporate the co-op thing, because you know you can be like, you're not ganging up on me. I got a buddy here who's going to help take you down. So that's probably why they did it that way. But it's really cool. I'm just wondering if Jesse and James are going to be the only ones that you can battle. Double battle style. Rather than you gang up on everybody. So that'll be interesting to see. But that's really all the news that we got. We got some Smash stuff. I'm not going to really talk about that. But what kind of interests me, and I guess some questions I have about Mega Evolution with these games is, I just wonder how they're going to incorporate it, because it obviously, you know, the background of Mega Evolution, it obviously started in Gen 6. Karina, the gym leader of Shallower City, has said no secrets about Mega Evolution. The Tower of Mastery is also related to Mega Evolution. According to Kalos, which is the 6th generation, the first Pokemon to have been Mega Evolved was Lucario. However, according to Zinnia's grandmother in Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, Rayquaza was the first Pokemon to Mega Evolve. Mega Evolution was first discovered by the first meeting of humanity and Rayquaza. Professor Sycamore theorizes that Mega Evolution can only be achieved if there's a strong bond between a trainer and its Pokemon. And we've seen that in Pokemon Origins, where Mr. Fuji gives Red the Mega Stone, he's fighting Mewtwo, it goes off in his bag, and then he evolves into Mega Charizard X. So I'm wondering if they'll incorporate the games in Mega Evolution in that way. Like if Mr. Fuji or Mr. Pokemon, whatever you want to call him, is going to give him, give your character the Mega Stone, and then that's how you do it. And my second question is, will Mega Evolutions be playable throughout the entirety of the game, like while you're traveling through the storyline? I would absolutely hate if it was a post-game thing. Like, Mega Evolutions have been post-game things for too long. And yes, you could use some, like an Oras, you could actually, you were given your starter's Mega Stone, and then from there you could find a few, but a lot of them weren't available right away. You had to wait until post-game, buy them, like in Sun and Moon, you had to buy them. Generation 6, you definitely got more. But I'm just wondering how they're incorporated. And then the last thing I think is just overall, will there be Mega Evolution exclusives? I'm sure there will. I'm sure in Pikachu you'll have Gengar, and then in Eevee you'll have Alakazam or something like that. The ultimate question is, will there be new Mega Evolutions? Now, I said this on Twitter. I want to say it's about 65% no, 35% yes. The 65% no is mainly because, and I actually tweeted it out, let me see if I can find it. It's actually simply because the designs were really, really difficult for Game Freak to put together. And if the fact that this game's development timeline is only 2.5 years, I'd find it extremely hard to believe they came up with new Megas within that period of time. Created sprites for them, running animations and all that stuff, and did it. But Game Freak's office did get bigger. So the 35% of me saying that's possible is that alone. I mean, they could have simply had the manpower to do it, and they did it. But Let me see. Yeah, like so yeah, that was earlier when I woke up this morning. Smash leaks. Let me see here. Where are my percentages? No, that can't be right, dude. Oh wait, here we go. 6 hours. Oh, here it is. I say no because Game Freak has expressed difficulty in Mega's designs, and given the short development time for the games, it seems less likely. And then yes, because the game does need new content. Like, there has to be something they're implementing that's new that we haven't experienced yet, and that'll be what they market in October. But at the same time, or even next month, but at the same time, it's like, how much new stuff are you gonna add? Because we have the cartridge is like what, 4 point something gigs, so it's not a huge game by any stretch. I think it's a little bigger than the Sun and Moon's cartridge, to be exact. But it'll be interesting to see if that is the case and they do decide to throw in new megas, because we've had this trademark talk, and to me it's BS. Like, in terms of it hinting toward new megas, is it possible that it could be a sign of something? Yes. Is it likely? Probably not. There's a variety of reasons Pokemon can be trademarked. It could be for merchandise, it could be for trading cards, it could be for a lot of different things. So don't look too much into that, and don't make it convince you that that's indicative of anything, because it's not. It's just a slight possibility it lines up with new megas, if that is to be a thing. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's all the news that there was today. There wasn't a whole lot really to go over. Let me know in the comment section below what you think will be implemented in these games and how Mega Evolution will play a role, if any, in the storyline, and if that's will maybe some of your opponents be able to use megas as well, and obviously if there will be new ones. So just let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, hit me up on Twitter. Let's talk about it. Join my Discord. We can talk about it there as well. So thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Native17, I am out. Peace.